Hello and welcome to SDS Football Mastermind. It is now episode 4 and also the final quarter-final of the season, okay? There's one more spot in the semi-final available and that spot will go to either LIBAN or ABZ, okay? Two United fans here, two guys who have been eagerly awaiting for their chance of glory, or their first piece of glory, because you've got to win 3 games to win this whole tournament. They've been talking a lot of smoke off camera. My games have started.
Did you get permission from his parents to be here?
So you said there's 2 United fans. Now there's a United fan is a clown. That's his opposite.
I mean, I put in a few United-based questions because they're both United fans. The first time in the season.
You're not even that loyal, but you was born when Oberton came to the club. That's when he was born.
If you guys don't understand the rules of Football Mastermind, this is the first episode you're watching. Here are the rules now. Welcome to SDS Football Mastermind. The rules are simple. There are 4 rounds and 25 points to play for. Each round is a different format of a football quiz that will test both the contestants' football knowledge and how well they can deal with pressure.
Give me that, that's my boy!
This is an 8-man tournament, and by the end of the series, only one man will be crowned the SDS Football Mastermind. Okay, boys. Lias is waiting for one of you two in the semi-final. There's another United fan in the semi-final waiting for you guys. All United fans are the same half of the bracket.
I have to take out my brothers. There's no friends in this.
You guys feeling confident?
First you got to beat a clown, then you got to beat the encyclopedia. Oh, I'm ready.
He's not definitely not confident. He's wearing an Italiano hat and a Spanish shirt. He's not ready, man. He's confused. You're confused, man. Identity crisis. And you called Busquets. The only black person I've ever seen called Busquets, man. This guy.
Did the guy call himself Thiago as well?
Oh, he brought that up. He brought
I didn't call myself that. What we get with? Well, listen, we move forward.
So we're about to start, okay? Like you guys know, there's 4 rounds. I checked the betting odds. You are the favorite for this episode.
I like the underdog story.
So round 1 is what do you know? Let's get into it. The first question, okay? Can you name me teams that competed in the 2022 World Cup?
Argentina,
Qatar,
England,
Morocco,
Saudi Arabia,
France,
Costa Rica,
Spain,
Senegal. Stop panicking, Diban, quickly.
Holland,
Mexico. Don't say a team I've said as well, Diban. Calm down. Don't look at his fingers.
France.
France percent, strike 1. Strike 1.
Senegal.
I said it already.
Percent, strike 2.
Oh my days.
Think. South Korea. Don't look at his hand, Diban. Yeah.
Tunisia.
Who?
Tunisia. Yes, they're in France's group. They beat France.
Brazil. Yeah. Next one.
Australia.
Chile.
Chile were not in the World Cup. That was a strike 2.
Ghana.
Egypt.
Egypt were not in the World Cup because they didn't qualify because Saudi Mane Senegal knocked them out. That is 1-0 to LIBAN.
Abs, you're not serious, man. Remember you got a long journey home. You don't live here. I live here.
I thought you were out and out. I thought you were
Tunisia, last second.
Countries you guys forgot: Iran, Canada, Cameroon, USA, Ecuador, Uruguay, Croatia came 3rd. Belgium, Denmark, this is how I say Germany, Serbia, Switzerland, Poland, Wales, but it's 1-0 to LIBAN. Question number 2. Listen carefully to this one because this might sound a bit confusing. I want the names of players who have gone from either way, directly from the Premier League to Barcelona or from Barcelona to the Premier League, direct moves from 2015 till now. There's only 23 names.
Gerard Piqué.
Gerard Piqué.
Since 2015, strike 1.
Amisora.
Semedo.
Strike 1.
Gundogan.
Strike 2.
Okay. Christensen.
Yep.
Fabregas.
No. Strike 3.
What? That one was mad.
The names are obviously Christensen, Coutinho, Claudio Bravo, Pedro, Aubameyang, Ferran Torres, Sergio Aguero.
You ain't got a long way to go home. It's gonna be good. You're good. You're around the corner, so it's not that bad. If you lose, there's someone.
It's fair. It's early.
If you guys are watching right now, I mean you are watching because I'm talking to you. It's very early on, but leave a comment who you think's gonna win this episode. It's 1-1 right now.
Louis Liban, look at me.
I'm looking at you, baby. Don't worry.
Baby's crazy.
Name me back in the Premier League now. Current Premier League midfielders. Doesn't matter what club.
Fred.
Gundogan.
We said Gundogan from last question. He's gone to Barca.
Oh, you can't mention from.
It's okay.
Sorry. Cool.
McTominay.
De Bruyne.
Moutinho.
Coutinho has left Wolves. Strike 1.
Partey.
Caicedo.
Kai Havertz.
I'll give it. We're planning to play him left side at 8.
For Chelsea.
He is a forward though. Where are we thinking the back? Is he a forward? He's a forward.
He's a forward.
What?
Liban, he's a forward.
I was gonna let it go, but
Cam, he's a Cam, bro. He's throughout his Chelsea career, he's played false 9 throughout his whole Chelsea career.
He's a forward. He's a forward. For Germany, he's a forward.
Has he not been signed for Arsenal as a midfielder?
you don't know what he's decided for Arsenal. Because what else happened?
That's a sly one.
Yeah, Christian Eriksen.
Thiago,
Matthias Jensen.
Henderson,
Fabinho.
Rodri,
Declan Rice.
Gilmore,
Casemiro.
Bruno Fernandes,
Brennan Johnson.
Morgan Gibbs-White.
Quite might be a forward again.
I'll give that one though.
What is this guy talking about?
So let's see. Kovacic.
Enzo,
Jorginho.
This one might go on forever. There's a lot of midfielders in the Premier League.
Joe Linton.
Harvey Elliott.
Javier Elliot's a winger, or no?
No, stop it. Stop it.
Elliott.
Stop it. He's played in midfield.
Willock.
Team. Huh?
Willock.
Willock. Give me Longstaff. Does loans count, by the way? Sorry. Don't think
Yeah, they have to be current registered to a Premier League team.
They have to be currently registered.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Strike 3.
Woo! That got me, man. Havertz one got me, man.
I wanted to give it at the start because I'm thinking of the Arsenal. We're looking to play midfield, but he's been a forward in the Premier League so far.
Don't worry, we'll
very
go.
early.
It's very early, so it's cool, it's cool.
Very, very early. 2-1 to Abs. How you feeling?
Disgusted I lost the first point.
I've been finessed with France, but it's coming. Let's go.
The next one. I like this one because we've done this in the first episode, Faisal vs Fawzi, similar one. Name me any player in the world, past or present, whose first or last name begins with the letter M.
Miniamo. Miniamino.
Do you know why that's okay? Because Fu said a crazy name last time.
Yeah,
It was
but same
alright.
player as
Yeah,
well.
okay. He wasn't it? Messi.
Coutinho.
Mesut Ozil.
Michael Richards.
Memphis Depay.
Mauricio Pochettino.
Morgan Schneiderlin.
Mike Mannion.
Miguel Almiron.
Morrison, the one that played for West Brom.
Michael.
Strike 1. Michael who?
Manish.
Manish who?
Manish, yeah.
You're too young. You see, you're too young for that one.
Guys Mendieta.
Nuno Mendes.
Fernando Morientes.
Michael Laudrup.
No one's used a pass yet.
Victor Moses.
Michael Johnson, the one that played for Man City.
Michael Ballack.
Strike 1 each.
Ahmed Musa.
My head's gone.
Pass.
Pass.
Oh, back-to-back passes every single episode. Your passes are done now. No more passes.
One strike, right?
Yep.
I'll take the strike.
Strike 2.
That's his first
Strike 2. No, he passed.
Morgan Schneiderlin.
Yes, I said Schneiderlin. Let's go. Let's go.
Well done on the ball. Strike 3. It is now 3-1.
This is harder than I thought. What the hell? My mind just keeps going blank. Oh my god.
Mohamed El Neni, Mariano, Sharky Mohammed.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one.
But the scores are now 3-1. You both use your pass, and there's one more question of this round left. So if you finish this question, this round 3-2 down, it's respectable. Keeping it close still, but there's still a long, long way to go. So the final question of this round is, and this is a good one, it's a Man United related one. Name me players that were registered in the first team for Man United in the 07-08 season.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Berbatov.
Wait a second, Berbatov doesn't count. Strike 1.
Jason Park.
Did I say Carrick already?
No, I give you Carrick now.
Okay.
Wes Brown.
Fletcher.
Rio Ferdinand.
Vidic.
Patrice Evra.
Gary Neville.
He was registered, but he didn't make a single appearance that whole season.
Still registered though.
in the squad.
And you got a medal as well.
I'll give it. I'll give it.
Jason Park said.
You said it, so it's strike 1.
Kuchak.
Strike 2.
Owen Hargreaves.
07-08. Nani.
Anderson.
Chris Smalling. Oh no, you weren't.
Strike 3.
I knew that one because you was born in 2009.
Oh, because I'm thinking about first 11 and then squad. Yeah.
Players you guys didn't name: Louis Sahar, Waza. No, you say it right? Someone say Rooney? Rooney's got history in this series.
I don't know if you said it. Well, I don't remember. I don't know if you said it.
It's Rooney. I think I said Rooney.
Actually, I just didn't have him crossed off. Oli was in that squad.
Your boy. See, you don't know your boy was.
Oli. So, the end of round 1, and the score is now 3-2 to Abs. It is still very, very close. These are first round, very, very close. Someone was always going to win the first round because there's only 5 questions uneven. So, 3-2, Abs has an advantage going to the second round, and the second round is lies. All right, so it's time for lies. In this round, I'm gonna give them 30 seconds to name anything from the specific topic I asked for, but they have the opportunity to bluff each other, drive each other up on how many they think they can name, and call the other person a liar and see if the other person can talk the talk. This first one of lies, remember the score's 3-2, you wanna get an advantage here, Liban. How many, we're staying on the Premier League for now, and there's a maximum of 23, so can't go higher than 23, guys. How many Premier League Golden Boot winners can you name?
10.
11.
Go on then.
Okay. Abs claims he can name 11 Premier League Golden Boot winners in 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
Harry Kane, Alan Shearer, Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Thierry Henry, Eden Hazard, Sanchez. I'm going to say names if they're right or wrong. I'm just going to say Eden Hazard, Sanchez, Drogba, Jamie Vardy, Danny Bloody Ings.
Ings are struggling. And that's time. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, yes. Come on. I knew you were bluffing. Look at pussy.
I wanted to just say 12.
I said Hazard, Ings, and Ings, Premier League Golden Boot winner.
How can you name 11 when he started watching football in 2012?
No.
Can we get some new material? Can we get some new material, please? Some new material, please.
The score is now 3-3. You didn't have to do much work, and it's already back up. Smart. The next question is, how many, as of last season, Bundesliga teams can you name?
5.
9.
Cap.
9 in 30 seconds, yeah? In 3, 2, 1, go.
Bayern Munich, Dortmund, Leverkusen, Stuttgart, Wolfsburg, Mainz, Freiburg,
It's tough, and there's only 2 more left as well.
Union Berlin,
left.
Schalke.
Yep, correct. Yep, that's 9. Done.
In your head top. Yeah, about cat.
And just like that, Liban is in the lead. 4-3, he entered this round. 3-2 down, he is now 4-3 up. How you feeling, Liban?
I feel good, baby.
Yeah?
I feel good. Look, he's struggling. He's thinking about that long journey home.
We have another Man United one, but I think it's the last United specific one we have. How many current Man United players can you name in the current squad?
Start off, 15.
18. Call me a liar.
In 30 seconds.
Call me a liar.
21.
22.
Liar or more?
Go on.
All right, Abs, you have to name 22 players in the current Man United squad in 30 seconds. 2, 1, go.
David De Gea, Dean Henderson, Jack Butland, Tom Heaton, Wan-Bissaka, Dalot, Varane, Lisandro, Lindelof, Maguire, Malacia, Shaw, Casemiro, Bruno, Eriksson, Rashford, Anthony, Sancho, Weghorst, Martial, Kobe Mino, don't look at the time. Who have I forgotten? McTominay, Eriksson,
All right,
Bruno.
time is up. How many did he get? He got 23. Time is up.
enough.
He got 23. Time is up. But there's a couple of things I want to ask. He did name 23 players. Question is a couple of the goalkeepers, the Henderson and the Johnston one.
I didn't say Johnson. I said Heaton, Butland, De Gea.
Butland, like you said, Butland. Yeah, Butland, Henderson. Check
Henderson is still
Butland
contracted.
and Henderson for me.
Okay, but I think Butland, you're right. I saw him do a tweet
what
that
I
he's
was
left the
gonna
club, you're right.
what I was
But Henderson,
Oh, baby, that's a point.
contract at Manchester United.
No, but he's on loan. He's on loan. He hasn't played the whole season. He's a current squad.
Yeah, but in the current squad, loan players are on contract.
Look, I've got the whole squad. I don't have Henderson and Butland in.
Yeah.
Henderson, I agree with Butland. Henderson has to be.
Butland counts because he agreed to join them on a 4-year deal on the 1st of July.
So Butland is under contract from the 1st of July.
From the 1st of July.
So he's not under contract right now. So it's not under. So wait a second.
He's going to go back to loan to Crystal Palace, but then Crystal Palace are going to send
Henderson's on loan, right?
What did I tell you? I'm proving that a United fan, you're a clown. You're a clown.
Just made it.
All right, you just about scraped the barrel there.
Well, I'm in the lead, right?
No, the score's 4-4. The thing about this is why it's good here. Every single round is a different way to handle pressure. Different kind of pressure. This one's timer pressure. You know, and you got to like say a certain amount.
I feel like this one's going to go to the wire, eh?
I feel like it will as well. This could be a close matchup.
It might be.
All right, number 4. There's only 11 possible answers here, so you can't go above 11.
Okay.
How many Premier League winning managers can you name?
5.
Yeah. I can name it.
So can
That's mine.
You tell me if you do.
Oh, do you want to go higher?
So yeah, how are you confused already? He said he could do 5, can you do 6 or 7, or can you call him a liar?
I'm saying 9.
I'm saying name them. Premier League winning managers. Do you know what the question is?
Liban, in 3, 2, 1,
do you know that? Sorry.
go.
Fergie, Mourinho, Sir Alex, Pellegrini. What am I talking about? Sir Alex. No. Wait, Pellegrini, Mancini, Ranieri, Dalglish, Carlo Ancelotti,
Why is your hand shaking like that?
Wenger,
Because
and
One more.
Say Wenger
4 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
You didn't say Pep. You didn't say Klopp. Nope.
I said Pep at the beginning, no? VAR that right now. VAR that right now.
Okay, we're gonna have to VAR.
Pep. I said Pep was the first name I said.
The three you're missing at the moment is Conte, Pep, and Klopp.
Okay, but
Okay? You're claiming to have said Pep.
I said Pep.
We're gonna do VAR. If we did say Pep, that's 9.
That's what I'm saying.
If you didn't, it's a waste of our time.
Alright, cool.
I'm telling you, you didn't say Pep. They're all saying, did you hear Pep? No one heard Pep in the background.
I'm confident I said Pep.
You're gonna look. Okay, so Liban, you didn't say Pep.
Fair enough, man. I did say it. I did say it. Fair.
Abs, you get that point, and the scores are now 5-4 to Abs Busquets, which means there's one more lies question left.
Do you know what the thing is? Listen, I've watched the other two. I feel like we're two people who've taken our responsibility and we've also done the captain as well. So I give him credit. He's taken some responsibility and he's also said I'm a liar as well, and he was wrong.
Alright, boys, I know I said there was no more United specific questions. Well, I lied. It's basically my United themed work. I'm so excited. I've got 2 fans from the same team. This is the first episode we've had that. So this question is, how many players can you name, the maximum answer is 22, that started in the 2011 Champions League final between Man United and Barcelona from both teams?
15.
16.
17.
17 means, so that means quicker than 1 every 2 seconds.
Answer.
Cap.
Liban, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Van der Sar, Fabio, Vidic, Ferdinand, Evra. You've got Park, Carrick, Giggs, Valencia, Chicharito, Rooney, David Villa, Messi, Pedro, Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, Mascherano.
He's done it.
Done. In like, he did it 1 per second. And he did the whole United team and almost all of Barcelona's team.
If I went, what was it been, 18? If I went 19, I might have struggled.
It's mad thing, we lost that game, but I was in awe of Barcelona in that game. So I will never forget what they done to us. So I can never forget that game.
All right, so scores are even. It is 5-5. But like I said, this has happened before between Ilyas and Fuad as well, specifically. Round 3, sometimes players, it's the first person for reaction time. Sometimes players make a run for it and have a big gap. So boys, ready for round 3?
I'm ready, baby.
Absolutely.
I'm ready for round 3 too. Let's get into round 3. All right, it is time for round 3, and you know what that means if you've been watching the series. Here comes the magic bell.
Talk to me, baby.
This man, I gotta get a bit closer.
This is the
He's got long arms, crazy, bro. Look at that. Look how long he's. Oh my god, look at the reach. Look at the reach difference.
Man.
That's not fair, man.
This is known as the killer round.
Yeah.
Because this round,
Yeah.
there's 10 questions. So right now it might be 5-5, but by the end of this, it could be 15-5. And it could be finished.
It's bad.
By round 4, it might just be a consolation round, which it has been before in this series. You know how round 3 works? I'm gonna ask you a question. If you buzz before I finish the question, I'm gonna stop speaking, you give me the answer you think it was. If you get it wrong, you're frozen out. I finish the question, the next person gets the answer. If they get it wrong, you both get 1 more attempt each, and then that question's gone. And you're no longer playing for 25 points, you'll go down to 24 points. You boys ready? Remember, be ready, be quick.
This is the choose your path, yeah?
We just explained the whole game and you asked him his career path.
Career path is the next round.
Career path is the last one.
Have you been watching the series?
I have been watching this. As in my mind is just, mine's all over the place today.
All right. Which goalkeeper has the most clean sheets in Premier League?
Petr Cech.
Correct. 6-5. Who scored the fastest goal in Premier League history?
I got that again. Shane Long.
Correct. 7-5. Which country has been in 3 World Cup finals but have never won the World Cup? Liban.
Too long, bro. It's quick fire.
Holland.
Correct.
I'll give you 10 It's the rapid fire. It's the rapid fire round. And I'm waiting to say Argentina, fucking Holland as well, bro.
In which World Cup did Maradona score the hand of goal?
86.
Correct. Because he saw it live. He saw it live.
Free handed, not me, free handed.
Oh, he told you that answer.
he told me
He was talking about how I remembered it.
Just telling me yesterday, literally yesterday.
It's 7-7, boys. Next one. What was Messi's schoolboy team? That's Liban.
Old New Boys.
No, that's wrong. That's the wrong
Huh?
answer.
New Boys.
Oh, he said old
New Boys. Newell Boys. Newell Boys.
That's wrong. That's not the name of the. That's not the name of the team, Sharky.
That is the. Don't do the because you gave that to Fuizi. Don't do the technicality, kid. Wallah, he knows.
He said new old boys, bro.
Well, wallah, okay, now you're buying it. Now he's mocking. Wallah, I said new. You heard me say new. Yeah, thank you. Don't try that. Oh, hey, Abs, you're being shameless.
I feel like if it's mispronunciation. Every time you mispronounce it, I said it's your point. That's not mispronunciation. He said it in the wrong sequence, bro.
In Spanish and in English, it's spelled different ways. What the fuck, bro?
I'll give it to you.
Bro. You know, bro. Don't try that. You're shameless, you know.
What year did Portugal win the Euros?
Yes, 2017.
Oh, 2016, baby. Man, you was born in 2012, man. That's a howler.
9-7. Which outfield player appeared in a Champions League final in 3 different decades?
Buffon.
Incorrect.
Balak.
So which outfield player? Incorrect.
Outfield player.
Incorrect. One more guess each.
3 generations, a player. Zlatan?
different decades. Incorrect. Champions League final.
Casillas?
Incorrect. As an outfield player. The answer was Ryan Giggs. 99.
We should know that.
08.
Why did I say Casillas, bruv?
Casillas is crazy.
The Man United player. Don't even got it.
That is
You are now playing for a maximum of 24
I
points.
say 2017. Am I mentally unwell? What's wrong with me, bro?
both playing for a maximum of 24 points. This is a true or false question. It took Cristiano Ronaldo 27 games to score his first Champions League goal.
True.
Correct. 9-8. What 2 clubs has Klopp managed in Germany?
Mainz and Dortmund.
Correct. 9-9? 9-9! The last question of this round. Oh my God, it's the closest this game's been. Officially now.
Yeah.
Who is the only goalkeeper to win the Ballon d'Or? 3, 2,
Before?
Lev Yashin, give me that point. Let's go! Let's go!
I had to take that. I didn't even know, you know. I had to take that one, though.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, I knew the answer. That's what matters. I knew it. Let's go.
Guys, this is
Let's go.
officially now the closest this game has ever been this whole series.
How do you say 2017?
9. All right, it is time for round 4, and like I was saying, this is the closest it's ever been. So guys, if you're watching, there's no point clicking off now. You've got to stay and watch the whole thing. And if you are here at this point, please hit subscribe, because there are a lot of you guys who aren't subscribed. You can see the stats on the screen right now. Subscribing helps the channel massively. Hit the notification bell, because there's still another 3 episodes of the season to go, which is the 2 semi-final matches and the final. If you watched it so far, you don't want to miss the big matches of the semi-finals and the finals. So hit the notification bell so you can be the first to see it and there'll be no spoilers. Also, leave a comment at this point who you think is going to win this episode, and also who you think is going to win the whole show, because at this point you've seen everyone compete.
Put your hand down.
It's 10-9 to Abs. This is the career path round. I will name the players' career paths. I will tell you before if they're active or they're retired. Press the bell. When I'm halfway through their career path, I stop speaking. If you think you know it, you tell me the player. If you get it wrong, you're frozen out. I finished the whole career path. Then the next person gets a free guess. If they get it wrong one more time, you get one more guess each. If none of you get it, the question is gone. LIBAN down by 1, so you got to get at least 2 more than he does. You ready, boys?
Absolutely.
This player is currently active. He started his career at a club called Peralada. From Peralada, he went to Girona. From Girona, he was signed by Man City.
Time, Chuck. This is fast pace, bro.
You press those, you know it, so I'm going to give you 3 seconds.
You don't know it, bro.
Fuck.
After C.
All right, cool. I'm going to finish it now. Okay. You can't speak, even if you know it. From Man City, you press the bell.
I needed to. I had the pressure.
So he started at Peralada.
Peralada. Yeah, that's crazy.
From Peralada, he went to Girona.
Girona.
From Girona, he was signed by Man City. From Man City, he went on loan to Valladolid. After Valladolid, he went on loan again from Man City to Sporting. Then he signed for Sporting permanently. From Sporting, he went on loan to Spurs. After then, he signed permanently to Spurs.
Okay, so you said that they went from City on loan to Sporting.
Loan to, yeah.
And then they signed for Sporting permanently.
And
then went on loan from Sporting to Spurs.
And then signed for Spurs permanently.
And they're currently active.
Currently active.
How long has he got?
5.
Brazilian. Who's a City player who plays for Spurs?
Done.
Pedro Porro.
Pedro Porro is correct. I didn't even know he played for City. I didn't even know.
I didn't even know that. Wallahi, see, I didn't know that.
You were Sporting Spurs?
Yeah, that's just Sports Spurs. Yeah, wallahi, and he's active.
No, he's active.
And he's active. Gosh, ball.
It's 10-10. Next player is active. He started his career at Penarol.
Cavani.
No, look at the camera again. Look at the camera.
Cavani.
One more time. Say it one more time. Listen, you might be correct. You might be correct. Say it one more time. Just say Cavani one more time.
It's your turn. Don't try to buy time. You're trying to buy time.
No, he ain't by time. He gets hit on whole career path. You're frozen out.
Cavani is crazy.
Okay, he started at Penarol.
Okay.
From Penarol,
Lock in.
start playing for Real Madrid B. From Real Madrid B or Castilla, he got promoted to the first team. He then got sent out on loan to Deportivo La Corona. Then he came back to Real Madrid. And he's playing his days now there, active.
And then they went to Madrid. Second B.
B, Madrid on loan, Deportivo back to Madrid.
Nacho.
Incorrect.
It's Valverde.
It's Valverde.
Phase. Phase.
It's a tactic. You don't understand what I'm doing. You don't understand what I'm doing. It's a tactic. I'm throwing you off. Then I can get the chance again.
Did you see what I did there?
You see what I done?
It's 11-10. I don't know how he's getting away with this. It's 11-10. This player is retired. Right? He started his career at Cruzeiro. From Cruzeiro, he signed to PSV. From PSV, he signed for Barcelona. After Barcelona, he signed for Inter Milan.
R9.
So
Come on. Bro, you're watching him as a kid at home. This is your players, bro. PSV, I was so close to say after PSV, but I said, I need one more. Give me Inter. Ronaldo Nazario.
It's 11-all.
Bismillah.
There's 2 questions left.
Bismillah.
This is crazy.
Next player, hands on the buzzers. He is currently active. He started his career at Ajax. From Ajax, he signed for Spurs. After Spurs, he went to Inter Milan.
Christian Eriksen. Give me that, that's my boy! That's my boy!
I knew that.
That's no, but you didn't know it quick enough, did ya? It doesn't matter if you know it. You gotta know it quicker here. You've got one more till you start tweeting about excuses. Let's go.
The scores
Let's
are
go.
12-11 and there's
Come on.
one question left.
Let's go.
If Abs gets this one,
Let's go.
he is through to the semi-finals.
Let's go. Let
If
me hear
Levi
that.
gets this one, we've got to think of a tiebreaker. What a series, what a show. I'm so proud of this show.
Let's go.
We haven't even reached the semi-final yet.
Come on,
We've
let's
had
go,
so
Chuck.
much
Let's
close
go.
ones.
Anticipation's killing me, bro.
This player is retired.
Retired. Okay, Liban should know him. Press it now.
He started his career at Leeds. From Leeds, he signed to Aston Villa.
James Milner.
Incorrect, you're frozen up.
Wallahi, I thought you got it. Wallahi, I thought you got it.
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
said this player's retired. James Milner's not retired.
Oh, he's not retired as well. Why am I bugging?
Listen, this is for you to win it. And you get to hit the whole career path. And you get one guess.
Take your time as well, please.
He started off at Leeds.
He started off at Leeds.
quiet if you get it.
This player has retired.
Retired. Started off at Leeds. From Leeds, he signed to Aston Villa. From Aston Villa, and back on loan to Leeds. Then he came back to Aston Villa, obviously from his loan, and played for Aston Villa some more. He then signed for Man City. After Man City, he signed for Everton. And then he retired. Look at that camera and tell us.
Could that be Fabian Delph?
It's Fabian Delph!
Let's go! Vamos! Fabian Delph! Liban, my boy. It's a long way home. I'm not to say where you're from. I'm not gonna say it. You crazy guy. Brother, it has been a pleasure. It's honestly been a pleasure. It's the closest game. Honestly been a pleasure. Brilliant player. But it's on to the encyclopedia. I beat the clown, now I gotta beat the encyclopedia. Lias, I'm on the way. Come on!
Jarred me, I can't lie to you, jarred me. He just got quicker than me, well, have you real? There's a lot of questions, he just got quicker than me. It's the long arms, it's the long hands, the long fingers as well. Look at the difference. Yeah, look at the difference. Right.
So now that is it, guys. The semi-finals have been confirmed. The next 2 episodes will be the semi-finals. The first semi-final will be contested. Faisal and Ilyas. And the second semi-final will be contested between Lias and Abs. One of those 4 people will be the winner of the SDS Football Mastermind.